When I told you guys that it was people from the east that were holding Nnamdi Kanu, I've done this video several times. Go and check in case you think of I just want to come and talk. No.
My people, welcome back to the channel. Today we go reason one serious matter with the shake Nigeria. Ohanaeze and Ndigbo don't talk say dem want 10 trillion naira as compensation for wetin Igbo people don't suffer. This one follow wetin former President Ibrahim Babangida talk for him book, say the 1966 coup no be Igbo coup like them been talk before. So this story don't open old wounds, and it don't even make people they ask the money go really change anything. I be then suppose focus on better thing. Today no be only me go talk, I go show una the reaction where some Igbo people and Nigerians don't give on this matter. Make una watch the video, hear wetin then talk, and drop una opinion for comment section.
When I told you guys that it was the people from the east that were holding Nnamdi Kanu, I've done this video several times. Go and check in case you think, oh, I just want to come and talk. No, I've said this thing several times. I remember going to Paul Ezekiel's page and I told him, can't you talk about Nnamdi Kanu? Him himself, now he replied me, say, them yes, say, now their people, they hold Nnamdi Kanu. I kept saying, you bloggers, keep blogging about this man so that he can keep gaining attention. Now that one don't pass, okay? Ohanaeze, just look at you people. We're not supposed to carry something cover on our faces in what? Ohanaeze, we're not supposed to use paper cover on our face. Now tell me how, in this kind of situation, where the truth don't finally come out, because everybody they talk Nnamdi Kanu say, Nnamdi Kanu won't divide. Nnamdi Kanu won't divide the country. Nnamdi Kanu won't divide the country. Especially those people where they say we not to follow history, right? Now, I don't see say this guy is innocent. Nnamdi Kanu has not even married anybody that we know. He has never told them to go and do this one. He's only trying to explain to his people that they can do better. They should be on their own. They will do. If they always they talk for the good of his people. Now, Ohanaeze, you have a right to demand. The first demand you should have demanded is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That is the number one. Say now that this thing is this, Nnamdi Kanu should be released. On the right 10 trillion. What will you do with 10 trillion? So that all of us go share them. Make the governors, them, everybody go share the money on a chop and claim out. First thing they should have demanded is the immediate unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. Second thing is that by 2027, an Igbo man, preferably Peter Obi, should become president of Nigeria. That is what you people should have demanded. This is the time you will have. Instead, when they demand 10 trillion, people they drag and they don't talk this, they don't talk that. What did Nnamdi Kanu do that is specular to him? People where even buy people for church, for all these their Boko issues, they have been granted amnesty. They say they want their own separate country back, and they did what they did. And at the end of the day, they have been granted amnesty. Nnamdi Kanu and who Sunday Igbo, is he not free? The other day I heard that he was in the UN doing one submitting a letter for the separation of their Oduduwa people. So what did Nnamdi Kanu do particularly? People should say, what did Nnamdi Kanu do particularly that has kept him there, defying all legal actions? These are people to set your priority. All the governors in the East, if all of you stand in one voice, all the elites, all of them will get businesses, all of them join hands together, all of them will get money, all of them join hands together. Atoeze, Obi Kubana chief priest, okay, Big Lord. I don't think no one are plenty. I don't think people they get money plenty, but millionaires are plenty. I don't think unite, team up with our governors. Go to the government. How many times Peter Obi don't talk? Only Peter Obi they talk. When he talk finish, nobody stand with him. Coming to ask for 10 trillion. 10 trillion call. 10 trillion. Who will give you 10 trillion? Tell them to release this boy, this man. He's standing for you people. He did nothing wrong. Everything he's saying is now what obviously Gowon has approved. What he has been saying is what Gowon has said, oh, it's true. So what did he do bad?
So this 10 trillion naira matter cause plenty talk. Some people believe say the money could help balance wetin don't happen before, but others they ask why then they find money where Nnamdi Kanu still dey detention, no be him release suppose be the first thing. Wetin go happen to the money if them pay am? It go really reach the common people, as in common man, or now some big men go chop am. So why then no they ask for a referendum? Some people talk say instead of money, make them allow people, Igbo people decide if they want stay for Nigeria or go their way. Waiting go as in help pass money or development. If government build seaport, airport and better road for southeast, no be that one go help pass 10 trillion naira. For many years, Igbos don't feel say Nigeria no dey treat them well. After the 1966 coup, wahala start and the matter enter civil war 1967 and 1970. Plenty Igbo people kpai until today, the pain still dey. Na why some Nigerians dey ask, they talk say this compensation matter no suppose be only about money. E suppose include better development and equal opportunity for Igbo people. Some people even dey argue say if no be because of the lie wey dem lie about 1966 coup, Nnamdi Kanu for no dey prison today. Na the same injustice still dey cause wahala till today. So now make we hear wetin people dey talk. I don gather reactions from Igbos and other Nigerians. Some people support the 10 trillion naira demand. Some say referendum better. Others dey vex say dem dey even talk about money instead of freedom. Make una watch the video and tell me for comment section who una agree with.
Ihe guziri m ike bụ na m bịazi na-enezi anya n'ife a ha delu. Afụrọ m ebe ha delu wee si na a ga-achọrapụkwazi nya ife a ga-eme wee tie aka n'obi nya ihe a na-akpọ compensation. Afụrọ m ebe edelu ka a tọrapụkwazi ya Maazị Nnamdi Kanu maka na o kwe m ghọta na kamgbe eji wee jide Ọhamadike nke mbụ n'ala Igbo na onwerozi ife na-aga aga n'ala Igbo. Ana Igbo bịazi na-agbazi kitikiti kata o nwezi ka ana Igbo si wee dị nke ikpeazụ. O mekwugozi ụbọchị ọbụla bụ ụbọchị Mọnde onwezi nya ọdịzi ya ka agbala ọsọ n'ala Igbo. Echekwa m oke so n'ife ha ga-agụnye nke afọ kwesịrị ịbụ ihe mbụ tupu ekwubezi okwu ego. Ha kwesịrị nye Ọhanaeze ndị Igbo n'uche nke m maka na ihe anụma bụ ihe na-agbakasị onye Igbo ọbụla arụ. O doo m anya na ihe karịrị ọkara ụmụ Igbo nya 80% ma ọ bụ ya dị na o ruru 90% of ụmụ Igbo na-agba mbọ ka a ga-esi wee tọrapụ Ọhamadike nke mbụ n'ala Igbo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Kedụzi ka a ga-esizi na-achọzi ife iti aka n'obi maka ebubo ebolu ụmụ Igbo, maka asụrụ ụmụ Igbo, maka ebubo ebolu fa wee gbukpọsị ụmụ Igbo wee mebisie ihe niile ụmụ Igbo ji wee bili ụmụ Igbo wee bidokwazi ụwa n'isi mgbe a chọpụtaziri na ya bụ ife abụrụ eziokwu na ebubo ụgha na egburu anyị na nkịtị, egburu nna anyị fa na nkịtị. Kama a ga-achọkwazi ezigbo ife a ga-eji tie aka n'obi asị na ọsọsọ ego. Kedụzi ife melụ na ama ndekwu ka a tọrapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? O kwesịrị ịbụ ihe mbụ ekwesịrị ide ebe afọ wee kwubezie maka egosi maka na emebiri ngwongwo ụmụ Igbo. Eche m oke so ka ọ na-adị m ekwutesie enenechakwa m ya nsị mbanụ n'uche nke gị ọ na o kwesịrị iso n'ife a ga-ekwesịrị iji wee tụ ụmụ Igbo aka n'obi ka o si wee dị gị kịta anụnwa. Ọ dị gị ka otu anụnwa ndị Ọhanaeze ndị Igbo si ana sọsọ ego nya kwuosi ego ya gụnyere ka a tọrapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Ya bụ ife ọ dabalụ n'anya ya. Ekwesịkwa ichetara ụfa ka ha tinyekwu ya maka na ọgbaghara dị n'ala Igbo. O doo m anya na ọgbaghara juru n'ala Igbo ọ maka ife anụnwe otu anụnwe esi wee jide Ọhamadike nke mbụ n'ala Igbo. Maka na ọ bụrụ na a tọrapịa ife ga-agbanwetu, ife ga-eji nwayọ tupu ị na-amụ ihe na-eme ife ga-agbanwetu. Nke a bụkwa uche m ka m kwulo, nke a bụ nnu uche m ka m kwuru maka na uche onye adịghị njọ. Ị nwekwaziri ike ikwukwa uche nke gị na-akpọ n'iyi maka na ihe anyị nọ ebe anụnwa bụ onye kwuo uche ya. Sịkwazi na ọchịchị anọ na ya bụ ọchịchị onye kwuo uche ya. Ikwuo nke bụ uche gị na-akpọ n'iyi. Kudochikwanụ ndị nke m maka ndị chọrọ udo.
The problem of an Igbo man is just money. It's just money. When you give an Igbo man money, an Igbo man is ready to sell off the whole land, sell off his brothers and sisters. He doesn't care. Now, somebody like Very Dark Man came online to tell you what you should have demanded. Imagine. Somebody, a boy like a Very Dark Man came out to tell you, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, what you should have demanded. And you should have demanded the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But hell no, you will not, because I know that you guys are not. You are not there for us. You are not. You have never been there for Ndigbo. Forget the fact that you plan answering Ohanaeze Ndigbo. You have never been there. Nnamdi Kanu is in that prison now because of the Igbo coup. They tagged the coup that they did that year to be Igbo coup. Because of that, Igbo people were butchered. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the only thing you people ask federal government is to give you, just give us 10 trillion naira, and we'll forget everything. Quite is very shameful. It's very shameful. And now, come to think of it, that 10 trillion naira now, if they get them, trust me, now them go share the money. Now then go share the money. Igbo land will not feel like something entered Igbo land. We will still be suffering insecurity and the bad roads we not even get light for Igbo land. We not even get light, ordinary light. And this year, oh, be the worst. This year, oh, be the worst. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, una we don't know 10 trillion. Una people will buy. You can forget about it. Just give us money. Everything about Igbos is just money. Give an Igbo man money. That's why they collected the money and they sold out their brothers. They collected the money and they sold out their brothers. Once you give an Igbo man money, piam, you see him. It's just money. It's just paper. Paper that was printed. Naim Igbo man value where. They say, may they give them 10. Ordinary very dark man is calling for the release of your brother. That has been held upon all the courts verdicts where they give. Say, may they free that guy. They never free him. But when I say, may they just give una, may they just give una 10 trillion. May they just give una 10, just give us 10 trillion. Nonsense.
My own point is that, please, Ohanaeze is not speaking for the Biafrans. Ohanaeze is speaking for themselves. They are not speaking for us. They are not speaking for us. Instead of Ohanaeze to go straight and ask the government of Nigeria, the terrorist government of Nigeria, to release Nnamdi Kanu, they are asking for compensation and they are asking for apologies, which is not our business. The only way we will seek our exit from Nigeria is Tinubu should sign our exit so that we will be out there heading home. We are not interested of what has happened in 1966 or what has happened before then or after then. We are not interested. What we are interested is acknowledge our new country so that we'll be heading home. For you all to know that these animals call themselves Ohanaeze and Yoshi. They are not fighting for us. They are not fighting for the Ndigbo. They are fighting for their pocket. This should have been a very wonderful and a good opportunity that they will come out and address the federal government of Nigeria. But instead, what did they do? They are seeking compensation of 10 trillion naira. You know, it is all about the money. It is not all about our freedom. We just want to be totally free. We don't care about the money. To be honest, we do not care about the money. What we care about is our total freedom from Nigeria, from that contraction called Nigeria. This is all we are asking for. Whatever Ohanaeze is saying is their business. We don't care. We do not want any of those. What we want is total restoration of Biafra and total freedom of our people, both Nnamdi Kanu and any other Biafrans that are being held illegally in any detention in the world. This is what we want. We do not care about what these animals, Ohanaeze and Yoshi, is talking about, or they are telling the federal government. We don't care. All we know is that we have submitted our document of recognition to the illegitimate president of Nigeria, which is Tinubu. So please, Tinubu, sign that for us to exit Nigeria, so that, you know, we will stop terrorizing Nigeria. You have called us a terrorist, so there is no need of coming to beg, of coming to compensate. Just the only thing we needed from you is to sign our exit from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Biafrans, and may God bless you guys. If you don't, then I will keep repeating this. Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. It's not a threat, but it's just the reality. Thank you so much.
The Ohanaeze are requesting for 10 trillion, which is okay. But I also think they should put Nnamdi Kanu as part of the negotiation, and this is why. Without that lie that it was an Igbo coup, there will not be Nnamdi Kanu. There will not be Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu grew up to see that, oh, my people are being marginalized. My people are being stereotyped. My people are not given the right opportunity as other tribes. You know, we have 3 major tribes in Nigeria: Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. They are not given the same opportunities as the Hausas and the Yorubas. That's why Nnamdi Kanu followed in the paw prints of his forefathers and decided that, you know what, since they don't already talk this thing, make we get our own place, since they know they treat us fairly. And everything is the genesis of everything started from that narrative that the 1966 coup was an Igbo coup, which caused problem for the Igbos. Now why? Since Hausa don't rule, Yoruba don't rule, Hausa go rule, Yoruba go rule, but Igbo no they rule. And the only time we move, you got our own place, South. So the Igbo never test the power. And guess what? The Igbos couldn't test the power because a lot of people are scared that if you give an Igbo man power today, that is going to divide Nigeria. That's one of the main reasons why they don't even want me Igbo rule. From my own observation, I mean, I'm still young, but what I don't listen to and what I don't notice, this is what it is. So there will be no Nnamdi Kanu if that lie from the 1966 coup did not happen. So they should do a bargain and bring Nnamdi Kanu out. That would be more fair. That would be very, very fair. That would be very, very fair. So 10 trillion Nnamdi Kanu. And to be very honest, like I said, I don't want me to say that me talk, and I cannot cry more than they believe. Normally, normal. After that IBB book, all the shows on Nigeria, they're supposed to lock and do a match. The Igbos are supposed to do a match. But you don't dent their name for how many years? Finally, something don't come clear up, and you all are cool about it. But I cannot cry more than the bereaved, you know. I can't cry more than the bereaved. If when I do the match, I mean, I'll be very happy to ginger the match, and I'll be very happy to walk. It's a freedom walk. Not be say we go protest or anything, but a match for the heroes that have passed, and a match for the victims of this whole lies that was cooked up by some powerful people then against the Igbos. But like I said, I can't cry more than the bereaved. But it's just a sad thing that happened to them. But again, getting Nnamdi Kanu out, it's a fair bargain. So Ohanaeze Ndigbo, add this to part of your bargain. Peace and love, don't play. Else you're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn the hard way. I have a platform, that's why I'm speaking. That was all. Peace and love.
They are funny fairies. They are fighting that Tinubu should grant their Abiola, should put Abiola on the list of past presidents. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Pan-African, Pan-Igbo, the Igbo, Ndigbo, Igbo. Ha! Ohanaeze Ndigbo demand 10 trillion naira compensation. Instead of telling the government to either grant Nnamdi Kanu presidential pardon, even if I'm going to put it in that manner, because Nnamdi Kanu has not actually done anything wrong. He should release that man, for crying out loud. The Supreme Court has already granted him bail, had acquitted him that he did nothing wrong. Igbo and greediness. Igbo misplaced priority, for crying out loud.
So my people, after I don't watch many reactions from Nigerians, now what I think with this, Nigerian government suppose accept say they don't do Igbo people bad before, whether an apology, money or better development, then gas do something, then gas free Nnamdi Kanu in case they cause more wahala, and if they release them, if he bring peace, development go help pass money. If government build seaport, airport and put better investment for southeast, it go help the people pass the 10 trillion. If them pay the money, it gas go where it supposed go. No be make some big men carry am go chop, while common man no see anything. So now una turn to talk. Una think say the 10 trillion naira demand makes sense. Abi then suppose focus on referendum or development. Drop una comment, make we discuss. So if you find this video interesting, make sure you like it so that YouTube will also recommend it to your friends. Drop your thoughts on the comment section concerning this topic below. I beg, share and subscribe to our channel if you are new to this channel. Thank you for watching, and God bless.